me and the Lord, we got an understanding.
We're on a mission from God.
Hey! Jesus Christ!
On an all-new Dr. Phil.
The story you're about to hear is shocking.
A sex slave from birth.
That's what you were born into.
Humiliation.
I was kept in a cage that was hung from the ceiling.
Do you remember how old you were when you were first violated?
It was before I could talk.
From being flown around the world on private planes, attending exclusive events with the rich and powerful, from the Super Bowl and Olympics to the World Cup, rubbing elbows with doctors, successful politicians, and even high-profile members of law enforcement. Very large, very dangerous organization. The story you're about to hear is so shocking, so unbelievable, that your mind is going to struggle to allow you to accept that things like this exist all over the world, even in small towns right here in the United States. Locked in a trunk with other children to being held in cages in the basements of beautiful mansions.
And how about disguising that hidden room in your house? We'll meet a company that specializes in designing and building secret passageways, just like in the movies.
Kendall claims she and other children were treated like property. Take a look.
The clients I was forced to have in law enforcement, doctors, psychiatrists, judges, politicians, even people who owned sports teams. I attended many parties for people who had just got elected into office. With big mansions with servants. In some of these places that we would stay, we would be in basements. In some places we would be in rooms with cages or with tools on the wall.
And severely abused by a very large, very dangerous organization. And after speaking confidentially to agencies, we were able to confirm that Kendall has in fact been trafficked.
Have you ever seen any Satanist artifacts when you went to visit those individuals? Any occultic objects like pentagrams, inverted crosses, or something?
There's a pentagram under that inscription.
Really?
I was fucking there, man.
The dude has a pentagram in his house?
Yes.
I've had broken fingers and broken ribs and been kicked a lot in the head. And I've even been sat on and smothered. The clients all had different expectations for what they wanted from me and what they wanted me to do. There were people that we called watchers, whose job was just to watch us. And there were people whose job was just to move us from place to place. When the movers would come for us, they would always come in the middle of the night like they were kidnapping us.
Dr. Phil, are you buying all of this? I can tell you that a very reliable source has confirmed to us that Kendall has in fact been trafficked. The story you're about to hear is shocking.
A sex slave from birth.
That's what you were born into.
The man who owns me said I was made for that.
Living a life of luxury
You were flown on a private jet.
and humiliation.
I was kept in a cage that was hung from the ceiling.
Do you remember how old you were when you were first violated?
It was before I could talk.
From being flown around the world on private planes, dressed in a wardrobe fresh off the runway, to attending exclusive events with the rich and powerful, Kendall says her life growing up appeared to be lavish communities. But behind closed doors, she says they were sinister and evil human beings. Have you ever watched the Dr. Phil show?
Yes. It scared me.
Yeah. What scared you about it?
You're a rich white guy, and that scared me. I thought that you maybe know him. The clients I was forced to have sex with were very rich and powerful, very important VIPs. They were in law enforcement, doctors, psychiatrists, judges, politicians, even people who owned sports teams. I attended many parties for people who had just got elected into office.
The kids' clients are very rich. They even come in their own private jets and helicopters from fuck who knows where. They are picked up at different locations. Filthy rich. They pay a fortune to spend time with a child. Everything's arranged with the medical team. They know the child will not survive. And if it becomes crippled for life, nobody's going to look after it. So it immediately becomes an organ donor.
6 1 1 6 7 6 1 6 8 7 8 1 6 8 7 8 1.
Sometimes I was kept in a cage that was locked and hung from the ceiling.
Have to fly. Have to fight. Have to crow.
Ох, нихера себе! Бля, вы видите?
People were talking about. Oh my God, he's dropped. Give me the camera. Take it. What is that, Wolfie? What do you want? Who are you? Oh, shit.
Shankara.
Cursed be the ground for our sake. Both thorns and thistles it shall bring forth for us. For out of the ground we were taken, for the dust we are. And to the dust we shall return.
Yes! Well, there's this passage I got memorized. Sort of fits this occasion. Ezekiel 25:17. The path of the righteous man is beset on all sides by the iniquities of the selfish and the tyranny of evil men. Blessed is he who in the name of charity and goodwill shepherds the weak through the valley of darkness, for he is truly his brother's keeper and the finder of lost children. And I will strike down upon thee with great vengeance and furious anger those who attempt to poison and destroy my brothers. And you will know my name is the Lord when I lay my vengeance upon thee.
Shankara.
The rules have changed. There's a fine line between right and wrong. And somewhere in the shadows, they send us in to find it.